back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. If you are new here, hey, what's up? My name's Danny, and I'm moving to New York City in 2 days, which is crazy. Okay, funny story, really, it's hysterical, you're gonna laugh. Today is June 1st, and as I've mentioned in many of my past videos, today is my move-in day. So why is it literally 6:30 p.m. and I'm still standing in my childhood home? Good question. One, I have a very busy job that it requires me to be in a lot of meetings, and as great as it is and as amazing as today's workday was, it's very busy and some of those meetings could not be rescheduled. And two, I am a procrastinator. In my last video, I said that I had 2 empty boxes in the corner of my room and they're still sitting pretty empty in the corner of my room. So needless to say, I have a lot of work to do. I also find that I'm more productive when I vlog anyway. And of course I want to take you guys throughout the entire process. So welcome to New York City moving vlog number 3. If you haven't seen 1 and 2, make sure to go watch them because they're a very good time. And let's just get started. Let's do something. So my normal plan of action when it comes to packing up my clothes is normally to take anything that's hung up and just pack it away already on the hanger, because that makes everything so much easier once you get to the place that you're moving to. That's what I did in college, and that's what I did in my off-campus apartment, even when I wasn't living in the dorms, and it honestly makes everything so much easier. But because I don't have a closet, that tactic isn't really gonna work because I don't really need more than like 3 hangers because I have like a little bar that's going on one of my walls. So really the only other solution is stuffing things in garbage bags because it's just gonna end up being folded away into drawers anyway. I've been meaning to organize my closet for the past few weeks now, and once it started getting closer to move-in day, I just decided why even bother, because I'm gonna have to pack away half of this shit anyway. But my closet is a mess, so I think honestly, I don't even think there's a point to cleaning any of this up. I think I'm just gonna have to go through all of my drawers and figure out what I wanna take and what I don't wanna take, and we'll be left with a pretty empty closet. So I guess that means it's clean. One of the upsides to moving during the summer, at least for me, is a lot of my clothing is quite tiny, so I don't have to worry about boxes and boxes of clothes for this round of the move. But I can imagine that come October, November, December, things are gonna get a little bit more tricky because that's when you have to pull out the really heavy jackets and stuff. So for now, I guess we're good. You know, I actually think that this is a good thing that I'm moving in on Thursday rather than today, Tuesday, and I'll tell you why. Because I'm living with 2 other girls. If you didn't know, I'm living with 2 of my friends and I'm very excited about it. And it just so happens that all of us are available to move in on different days, and it kind of allows us all to have our own space in the apartment while we're getting ourselves situated. So today is June 1st and Amanda actually is moving in today, which is insane. And obviously I've been texting her all day, just asking her how she's feeling and begging her to send me pictures of her room, which she hasn't, by the way. But it's been nice to like allow her to have her own space there, especially because her entire family went with her, which was so sweet. And then on Thursday, it's gonna be very similar for me, where Amanda will be working in the office. Madeline won't have moved in yet, so I'll be able to have that space with my parents and my brother, and I'll be able to get all situated. And then this weekend, I believe on Saturday, is when Madeline's moving in. And Amanda and I have plans on Saturday, and we'll be out of the apartment pretty much all day, allowing for her to have her own space. So you know what? I think everything works out the way it's supposed to, personally. And these, my friends, are the perks of being a procrastinator. It's going to look like a lot more once I'm putting everything away in little drawers, but for now I'm kind of surprised that all of my shirts and my hanging dresses fit in this one bag. That's pretty good. I'm trying to remember back to college if I had more or less bags than this, but I don't know. So far I feel like I'm making significant progress. And then I even went ahead and gathered up all of my bras and my underwear and then like my pajama pants and shirts and put them in this bag. I still feel like I'm missing something, so I'm not gonna tie this up quite yet, but I've made some progress. I'm feeling slightly better, I guess. And my mom just called me down for dinner, so we're gonna take a quick little break. called in my mom for backup and we are going to continue with our packing. I've already done the shirts, I've done the dresses, and now we're gonna move on to jeans, I think. Jeans and sweatshirts. And after many hours of packing, this is what we're left with. It looks so much cleaner, probably because there's like no clothes left in my closet. Actually, that's a lie. I didn't really take too much of my hanging stuff, probably because I don't have a hanging closet, and also because as I was going through my closet, I realized that so much of this isn't really my style anymore. I've just held on to a lot of these dresses since I was in college, like early college, and I don't know, my style's just evolved so much since then, so it definitely opened my eyes to what I wear and what I don't wear. Plus, a lot of these jackets in the back are solely for wintertime, which obviously I have no place for right now. But I also went through all of my drawers. The same thing happened here. Like, I was going through all of my stuff in here and I realized just how much stuff I haven't worn in such a long time. So I'll probably end up donating a lot of this over the summer, or maybe come the fall time whenever I have an extended period of time here at home, I guess. I also packed up a lot of my non-clothing items, but those were hanging out in my guest room and have been for the past few weeks. So all of that is downstairs. I also set aside a bag with all of my toiletries and my makeup's down there. None of this I'm gonna pack up quite yet because on move-in day, since I actually have to shoot quite a bit of content that day, I'm gonna get fully ready, which obviously isn't entirely convenient because I'm gonna be going up and down stairs 1,000 times, moving my stuff in, but I gotta do what I gotta do because there's lots of content that needs to be shot that day. I'm working with a brand for that move-in video, so lots of things. Today is June 3rd and today is moving day. I woke up this morning with quite a bit of anxiety, less to do with the fact that I'm actually moving and more to do with things that happened last night. I have quite a story to tell you and hopefully you guys can learn something from it and laugh with me. I hope I'm laughing by the time I post this video, and because that means that everything kind of got figured out, but goddamn, do I have a story for you. Okay, so I'm gonna put you down for this one. I think I had mentioned to you guys, maybe in my first moving video, that I decided to get pretty much all of my furniture from IKEA. And because I don't have like a big truck or anything like that, it would have been hard to transport all of that furniture because it's like a bed and a dresser all the way from my house up 3 flights of stairs to the city. Right? So one thing that IKEA does is they allow you to call in an order where you can literally tell them everything that you want and then tell them a scheduled delivery date. So for example, it's perfect for moving situations because you can be like, hi, I'm calling 3 weeks out, but I need all of my furniture to be delivered on June 3rd. Can you do that for me? And then they say yes, they deliver it up to your door. It's supposed to be a seamless process. But let me tell you, I have never experienced worst customer service in my life, my entire life, than IKEA customer service. Last night, I just had like a gut feeling that something was up, and it has a lot to do with the fact that I didn't receive a confirmation email, and it was the day before, so it was like, they have to know an approximate time of my delivery. I call, and I end up telling this woman my order number and everything, and she, first of all, is being quite rude, and then decides to tell me that their delivery dates are just like suggestions. They're estimates, and your furniture can be delivered anytime within a week of that date. So I was not told that. It's not listed anywhere on the website, and so right away I knew something was up, and she checked and it said that not only is my furniture not supposed to be delivered for like 2 weeks, but my bed is out of stock everywhere and will be until the end of July. So now, granted, all of this is hitting me the night before that I'm moving. I start sobbing, like instantly. And it's because when I get super angry, like I don't really get angry, I just like start crying. So hence why my eyes are probably really puffy this morning. But besides the point, I started trying to understand like what they can do about this, because I doubt that I'm the only person who's dealt with this kind of situation. And the only thing that they could offer me, they said, we can offer you our highest value of gift card. And I was like, great, awesome, like something to compensate. $50. I'm like, you are giving me $50 to not have any of my furniture that was supposed to be delivered tomorrow, that it says on my original confirmation order, will be delivered on Thursday, June 3rd between these times, and now you're just not delivering it and giving me a $50 gift card. I mean, frustrated doesn't even begin to describe how I'm feeling, and that's why I say that today I don't really know what's gonna go down. It's almost 7 a.m. We're getting a really, really early start because I told you guys earlier that I also have content that I need to shoot today. So it's just we're gonna be running all over the place, and the second 10 a.m. hits, because that's when all IKEA stores open, I will be calling every single store within my general area and trying to find where I can get a bed. Because here's the thing, if I had a closet, I wouldn't mind just putting all my clothes in there and then sleeping on a mattress on the floor, that's fine. But I don't have a closet. So my bed was supposed to be my closet, and my dresser that I bought was supposed to be my closet, and now I don't have either of those things and nowhere to put any of my stuff. But like I said, there is a moral to the story, and it is to always listen to your gut. I said this in my first moving vlog, and I'm saying it now. Always listen to your gut, because that, oh my God, it tells you everything that you need to know about everything. And it's crazy how if you ignore it, sometimes shit can hit the fan. Exhibit A. I always get comments from you guys, and it's like, you always have such a great attitude and you're always so positive, and I appreciate that, but I really only show you the good times. Like if I vlogged last night, you would not be saying that. But along those same lines of me trying to have a good attitude, the one thing that I keep on telling myself, and this is something that my college roommate would always say to me, and it could not be more true. She always would look at me and be like, Danny, when was the last time it didn't work out? Like everything that I was ever sad or angry or anxious about in college, she would comfort me and then look at me and say, when was the last time it didn't work out? I'm like, I don't know. And she's like, okay, so what's to say that this isn't gonna work out also? And here we are. That is my mindset that I'm going into moving day with. We're gonna figure it the fuck out. And obviously I'm gonna vlog it all for you guys. So that's where I'm gonna cap this vlog. I have no idea how long this is, and I'm sorry if it's not long at all, but talk about a cliffhanger. You guys are gonna have to wait for the next moving vlog to see what happens. It's gonna be interesting because even I don't know what's happening. But I love you guys so much, like so much. Thank you for all of your support, and I'll talk to you very soon in my next moving vlog, and hopefully I have furniture.